This 1Hellovawriter. I'm back with another YouTube tutorial on motivation. Again, it's 5 in the morning. This is what we do. You know, I haven't been able to get back with you guys, man. I've been doing a lot of work with my wife, with her catering company, with her YouTube channel, which is Rita Davidson. She's doing a bunch of tutorials on different foods you can prepare for your family, for yourself. And man, we just down here working. Just wanted to give a little opportunity to speak with y'all about a few things. And you know, I watch a lot of motivational videos, and one of the key factors in, you know, from what I've been watching and what keeps me going is just, man, you got to be self-motivated. You know, you got to, regardless if the world falling apart around you, if the people that you're dealing with not backing you 120% on it, not really financially, or just on the, just having the energy and the momentum to telling you that you can do it, man, you got to wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and know you your best cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? You your best fan club. So when you land in the bed and you like, man, I really don't feel like it today, you got to be the same voice to say, man, get your ass up. Man, what are you doing? You can't make it like this. You know what I'm saying? Nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. So, you know, that was just something that constantly keeps me going, because we human. You know, we all get tired, we all get frustrated. We trying to figure things out as we go while still trying to maintain and survive. You know, my biggest thing is, if you put in 120%, you can't be mad at how things going, because you know you're doing everything possible in your nature to make it happen. So eventually it's gonna pay off. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're only doing 20%, 30%, but putting 100 over here, then you can't get mad at the results. But when you know you're putting your all into it, you studying everything possible to make your craft, to master your craft, then you can't get mad at it. Sometimes things go a little slower. You know, we always look at people that's already successful and we like, damn, man, he blew up overnight. When we not behind the scenes. We not, you know, that 3 in the morning while they up doing what they doing, whatever it may be, or in the studio, or walking back and forth to different businesses, passing out business cards, pitching ideas to different investors. We not there. All we see is the shine at the end. You know, the gold at the end of the rainbow. But you know, in order for it to be a rainbow, it gotta rain. So just look at this phase. If you're not where you want to be at right now, look at it as the rain. You know what I'm saying? And we all love rainbows. It's amazing. But you can't get that rainbow unless it rains. So you got to look at it from that standpoint. And I got a lot of good people around me, man, that I grew up with, that I know from my city up in Cleveland, and they doing beautiful things. And that's just motivation, where you do that silent prayer for them people that's accomplishing or on a path to accomplishing their dream, because they showing you that it can be done. So it don't matter age, race, nationality, religion, all that don't matter. When it come to your grind, it's your grind. I don't care who you are, what you got going on. Either you gonna put in 120% or you gonna fall by the wayside. And that's just basic. You know what I'm saying? And we kind of, hate to say it, we kind of get into these ruts sometimes, but that's just part of the struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's when you gotta stop, meditate, do that self-talk, do whatever it is that gets you back on point, to get back to your grind. Cause see, the only thing is, nobody is gonna come up to you and see that pity face and be like, oh man, well here go this, if this what you need, or let me take you here, let me help you out, cause you in a rut. No, they gonna support the grinder. They gonna support the one, man, I see you out here getting it. I see you striving. I see you putting in that work. Them the ones that's gonna come and help you, cause they see what you doing. Just cause you're on the side of the road with your head down, man, 9 times out of 10, really 10 times out of 10, they gonna keep it pushing. Cause they don't want that energy. They don't want that negative energy, because they grinding too. So positive energy brings positive results. So we want to be around people with that type of energy that's going to keep our energy uplifted and energized. You can't fall in that rut. So I said that to say this, man. Haven't had a video in a minute. I'm going to try and get more, you know, on top of it. But I'm grinding. You know, it's a hard struggle just to stay focused and not let the everyday life keep getting you off track. So I'm One Hell of a Writer, man. You haven't got that Sex, Money, and Murder, pick that novel up, man. Amazon, Barnes & Noble. I prefer you get it from me, from my website, which is www.1hellovawriter.com, which is one hell of a, which is OVA, not OFA, writer.com. And man, get that autographed copy. Check out my wife YouTube's channel, which is Rita Davidson. Look at some of this beautiful food that she's showing you how to prepare. And man, let's just get this money, man. Salute. Yep.